Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, old man plays. New game. And it's showtime. There's the game. Okay, actually, that's just me being... Okay. I have to find shelter from the storm. Sprinting lets you reposition quickly, but costs stamina and makes a lot of noise. You have a abandoned cargo elevator, 250 meters away. Useful loot can be found scattered throughout the world. Some can be used immediately, while others help craft new gear and supplies. Pick up, pick up, pick up. Oil and some metal parts. It's not much, but it's honest work. Well, these look like pallets of something, and anything that comes in pallets should be useful. Vaulting lets you move up tall obstacles and reach higher ground. That wasn't a... Oh, that's big. That is unnecessarily big. We've got a torn book and park alleyway. Any other goodies? Any other? No. Harvest agave. I am a deliberate player by nature, crouching. So expect me to be deliberate. Gun parts. Grenade. Quick use. I think those is you hold the Q down to select. Strangers you encounter may be friendly or hostile. Always be on your guard. That's hostile. I'm at about half health. How about a bandage? Apparently those take a while to actually work. Or did it not work? Ah, swap. Heal. There we are. Ah, hold. There we go. I got it. Get to the full, we'll use the second one. Gotta say, that guy did not sound friendly when I murdered him. I think that's a sound alert on the right. Oil, metal parts. Hey there, the dude. How are all the duty things? Maybe I shouldn't use that phrasing. That doesn't sound particularly attractive when I say it that way. How are all the dude things? That sounds better. No, I will not be getting the kids. The kids will be getting me if I get lucky and one of them is fighting 3 monsters and barely finishes them off, and then I kill him, maybe. Metal parts. But then, considering how much I'm hoping they do a PvE version of this game, some doors require breaching open that they may protect valuable loot. Rubber duck. I have a rubber duck. Rubber ducky, you so fine. Oh, bandages. That was it, right? Yeah. As I have said, I am a deliberate gamer. I play carefully. Slowly. Expired pasta. Way past its prime. Do you see what they did there? It's a joke. I assume that's some sort of warning. Sound warning, maybe? On the right? The fact that we suddenly went into, cinematic looking mode. Tried it earlier, got ganked so hard, stopped playing, but you have zero interest in looter shooter PvP anyway. That's what I can't believe that they're not going to make a PvE version. Somebody asked Shroud earlier today, what did he think? And he said they should absolutely do it. There are a lot of people who are not interested in PvP, and the way he put it is the game is PvE with PvP, in that the ARC machines are the real thing you have to worry about. The people are secondary. So I'm hopeful that they will bring out PvE mode servers. But regardless, I did want to try it. So it's possible if another friend of mine tried it earlier, and he, I think, did 3 runs and got murdered by the ARCs, the bots. And then finally he got, a guy attacked him, damaged him a lot, but he beat the guy, and then immediately was attacked by an ARC who finished it. And then he played him the 3rd time and was trying to extract and got sniped. So, I mean, it's possible this will be a relatively short stream because I just won't be having fun, but we'll wait and see. Sterilized bandage, a light shield, excellent. Alright, I am badly hurt, so that medical armor seems a large amount of health. Let's go ahead. Last game you were hearing someone looting, so you said I'll jump that noob. making all the noises didn't work out ideally for you, I'm going to go out on a limb and say. I will heal myself for a large amount. The moment you cross the door to get the room, he and his mate were hiding behind the door, and yeah, they both effed you up. Yeah, well, it's... Were you playing as a solo, I'm assuming? Because theoretically, I don't think you're supposed to be able to... You're not supposed to run into groups of players unless they have sort of ad hoc. Request shield recharger. Requested surge shield recharge. I don't know what that means. Ah, I do have the shield up, though. Okay, I see. Yeah, welcome to the club. Me too. While sprinting, you can use crouch. That's not natural for me. Is shield or is sprint a toggle? No. So, I'm supposed to hold shift and hit control at the same time? Or just supposed to roll my finger down? Yeah, I don't know. That, gotta say, that combo does not make sense to me. Oh, you can put it on toggle? I believe I would like run on toggle then. Let me see if I can fix that and not get murdered. Settings, controls, run. Sprint is hold left shift, sprint toggle. Override sprint hold. No, I do want something there. Let's see. Is Z being used for anything? It is used for push to talk. Not around here, it's not. Doesn't seem to be working. It's not. Why is it not working? Did I not save? Controls. Sprint toggle is Z. That should work, shouldn't it? Oh, okay. I get it. The Rattler 3. I heard the Shroud and the boys talking about how bad the Rattler is as a weapon. They said that it shouldn't be the initial weapon because it's so bad. What was that? Every creepy-ass animal in the world decided to sound off at the same time. What the... It's still not dead? Why aren't you fucking dead? You almost got me. Well, I'm going to go ahead and use my sterilized bandage as well. I'm healing. I'm healing. Simple gun parts, arc power cell, alloy, light ammo, and a wasp driver. Can be recycled into arc alloy. I think that is like a grenade. I think. I don't have a safe pocket yet. No prison pocket for me. I've got 34 rounds left. Or 18 in and 34 more. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, nope. It's not entirely disappointing. I got pottery, seeds, and fertilizer. Fertilizer went into my safe pocket. Make of that what you will. We'll put something else into the safe pocket. Gun parts, arc alloy. I think the arc alloy can go in there. We got something else down there. Great Muline. I don't have space for it. I want more space. Do I really need pottery? I think that means it has value. That's a tool. That's ammunition. That is an augment. Supports stronger shields, but with limited backpack capacity and quick use slots. Bloated tuna can. Something tells me you don't want to open this. Maybe worth a few coins. I'm going to assume the fertilizer is not what we want. What was the other thing that was down here that I maybe did want? Fertilizer. Ah, yeah. The Great Muline, whatever it is. And it is crafting medical supplies. I think I would rather have that. Yes. Yes, I would. But I did say I'm a very deliberate game player, and here I am. I am playing very deliberately. Slow. All right, we've got a warning thing up on the right again. Is that sound warning? Use the panel to call a cargo elevator.
Whoever this is, you're not supposed to use this elevator. Lucky for you, I'll make an exception. Wait a second.
It's like ringing the dinner bell. I'm thinking that's the noise alert on the right. You'll see the little yellow box.
Opening the doors now.
Thank you.
Alright, get down here.
I made it. Didn't I? Got forcibly downed by the group of the inescapable bad guys who down you in a cinematic. But other than that, not dead yet.
Hey, you are on camera. This elevator has been out of use.
I am on camera.
Slingshot in Sector G. We have a possible intruder in the tubes. Repeat, possible intruder.
When the elevator stops, exit with your hands raised. I cannot let you in until you show your face. How'd you make it here by yourself? Who are you?
Natural skill, and now I believe it's the character creation. I watched scat mods playing a little bit. Yep, that was the one. I do not have a luxuriously awful set of hair like that. I am... Well, if I had hair, it would be gray. So we'll go with gray. That's terrible, really. Face style. Do I not? Oh, hairstyle. Yes, of course. Of course, obviously. I mean, face style. Band-Aid cheek. Military paint or nothing. A Band-Aid on my cheek? What? I cut myself shaving up here? I don't think so. Presumably, we're going to get a lot more options. I do not have boobs. I have moobs. Oh, and there it is. The daily spam bot. And it got censored yesterday, but not today. Way to go, Twitch. You people really are incompetent. Hair is bothersome. Baldness is the way. I agree. I mean, I wish I had my hair back for cosmetic purposes. But for ease of day-to-day existence, it is definitely easier. Okay, that is an outfit. Radio Renegade? No. Origin? Sort of a Half-Life look. Volt Edge. Ooh, that's a... No. I'm bright orange targeted. But no, we'll be blue probably. We'll be blue. Headgear on. No, headgear off. That works for me. Backpack. Archaeologist. Origin. I like to think of myself more as an archaeologist type. You know, science. History. Park Studios presents Arc Raiders. Certainly you can see future cosmetic opportunities in the character creator.
Sleeping outside, but it's getting pretty crowded.
And frankly, the facial characteristics are worlds better than New World.
Up topside, clean hands don't get the work done. The Raiders don't seem to mind. Everything has a price, and it's always higher than you think.
1,358 days to make a beautiful...
Raiders may not follow orders, but they'll follow a bounty if it's high enough.
I wouldn't worry about other raiders that much. I would worry about Ark. Something's going on.
A lot of people down here in Speranza lean on Raiders to get through the day. If you want in on the fun, just head up to level 4. The tubes there will take you all the way to Berry City.
Okay, here we are. This room is the best I can do for you now. It's a dump, I know, but you'll learn to love it, I'm sure. Come see me when you're
A
settled.
dump? It's cleaner than my place. Welcome to Speranza now that you're settled in. Shawnee has asked you to come by her room. I bet she has. Who could resist the charisma, the oozing naked charisma from that face?
The storm has mostly settled, but much of our infrastructure has taken a proper beating. If you're hoping to stay with us, I'll need you to pull your weight in the repair efforts.
I will accept the quest. What do we got? I'll get binoculars. A Kettle 2. Low bullet velocity. Takes a long time to reload, but it is quick and accurate. And some light ammo. I'll accept that.
We'll need plenty of
Visit
materials
any
for
area on your
repairs.
map with a loot.
I'll mark some good loot spots on your map. Head up there
Visit
and see
any
what you
area.
can find.
Okay. With a loot category icon. Right. Let's see what we got. We got bullets and we have bullets. We've got more space for carrying stuff. Good. Bandage, shield recharger, light impact grenade, and my stash. Okay, so. Bloated tuna cans. I'm going to pass. Rattler 3. That's a Rattler 1. Magazine size 10. Magazine size 18. Has to be reloaded. Oh, 2 bullets at a time. I'm going to say I'm going to stick with the Rattler 1, I think. Oh, no, it's the same thing. Then I'm definitely going with my Rattler 3. 120 out of 120. It's got more durability. Medium ammo size. We are using medium ammo. Bigger magazine. It's full auto. Moderate penetration. And it has, well, the +8 magazine size mod. Logbook, right? The system is the system stuff, right? So that's an augment. Wonder why those 2 spaces are... I'm thinking maybe I don't have one in max. Oh, that increases your max loadout weight. I think I'm fine for now. Shields, that's the shield I'm currently using. The weapons. I have 12 light, an extra 34 medium. Yes, I will carry that with me. Weapon mods, quick use, binocs. So they did give me the binocs. Keys, none. Crafting materials, a few. I've got some seeds, the bloated tuna cans, pottery, and a torn book. What pages remain speak of chosen heroes, vampires, and lots of longing glances. Thank goodness. The apocalypse has come to humanity, but Twilight survives. Now everyone's going to want to shoot themselves if I bring that back to humanity. I have 5,000 coins. So that's my quest. Pick up the pieces. I do not want to fill squad. I'm playing solo. And the other areas here are not in the beta. I will inspect. Loot value high in the research and administration, but it's probably dangerous as bleep. Ah, I see. We've got red areas, yellow areas, presumably would be medium. No, straightforward go walking in here and just get some freebies areas, seems. Okay. Well, I will confirm. I will ready up. Here we go, guys. Oh, my safe pocket. Oh, that's why I have the looting augment added those additional spaces. Got it. I guess keeping the extra ammo in there. The safe pocket, if I understand correctly, is they can't steal it from me when they shoot me and kill me. The other players. There we go. We're going in shortly. I would hope that if people go in as solos, they're not in a world that's filled with teams. Now, if a couple of solos get together and agree to fight it out together against everything else, that's a completely fair game, obviously. Flying arc drones rely on their thrusters to stay in the air. I'm guessing that's a short way of saying shoot them in the thrusters. Sylvia Softshoes, veteran raider. The sound of gunfire can attract arcs. Here we are. Entertain us.
Heads up, Raider. The dust from that storm is still settling down. Ark seems to be just as disoriented as we are, and most Raiders are holding off on going topside for a little while longer.
I think I just picked up some duct tape. That is appropriate. Duct tape will survive to the end of time. I hear gunfire on my left. I'm going to head quickly to where there's some cover in case somebody opens up on me. Now I hear gunfire from the other side. If they're working correctly with echoes, the gunfire could be coming from anywhere, realistically.
This is Shani. Don't forget that you can find different types of loot in different locations. Check out your map and head to any of the spots I've marked with an icon.
Alright, I'm there, huh? It looks like the water treatment plant, so we're going to want to head east. Don't know what that sound was. Lots of sounds I'm not recognizing. South Swamp Outpost. Where's the thing I just shot down? Didn't it leave any wreckage? Nothing even to loot? Well, that's just not right. That's disappointing. I am considered to have looted, even though there was nothing in it to loot. Okay, I'll buy that. For $1. Old guy movie reference. Quiet. My assumption is most of the players who are going to be good at this are going to be going balls to the wall all the time. This is why I will never be good at this. $500 XP for scavenging. I like the fact that you get XP for doing stuff. I know that there's a talent tree. Carry. My assumption is if there's something you can carry, there's something you want to carry it to. But I don't know what that might be. Definitely has a good feel. Gunfire. Empty. What that is, the 3 containers, 200 more for successfully scavenging nothing. 2 out of my 3 successful scavenges have had nothing. Is that another pop openable lid? It is. Yeah, I mean, what got me interested was watching that when they had an earlier technical test and Shroud was playing it and just freaking loving it. And my impression at the time was it kind of reminded me of a not urban The Division with PvP. Sadly, hopefully the PvP part will be optional in the future. Keep an eye on your stamina. I'm not seeing my stamina showing up anywhere. I didn't realize there is a timer. So yes, newbie, I agree. I mean, so far I am enjoying it. I haven't gotten very far in it. It has a PvP component. But certainly a large part is the PvE and the scavenging. Tarkov, but with a real PvE. The arcs, the robots, are the real danger. That's the way Shroud described it, is he thought a PvP or a PvE servers could work just fine, because in essence it's a PvE game with PvP. You know, that the real enemy that's going to drive the way you play isn't the players, it's the arcs. Somebody. Whether it's human or not, it is nerve-wracking right now. Can't unlock it without the damn surveillance key. That damn surveillance. Turn point shutting down soon. North Complex elevator closes in 90 seconds. No idea what's good and what's not. And I do wish you had some visibility while you're looting. Got myself all the way up. Like, were these players that died? Was that the shooting I heard? Them dying to an arc? In which case there's an arc around somewhere. It is free right now. If you want to give it a try. Alright, northwest. North, with a little bit of west. I think that is an extraction point. Flying bot. I believe those are referred to as snitches because they report people they see to the other bots. Yeah, it's nerve-wracking. Even without having run into any players yet. Well, this is one of the extraction points, I believe. But it has sort of a warm-up time.
Okay, security here. I got your call. Stand by. I'm sending the elevator.
But it rings the dinner bell. players and computers both.
Stand by a second. Hatch open. Terminal online. Proceed to Speranza.
Nerve-wracking as hell. I'm not sure I'm cut out for that degree of nerve-wracking, truth be told. All right, so I came in here. I fought a couple of wasps. Found some loot. And bailed. No findings, no raider, no quests. I didn't get the quest credit, but I went to one of the loot locations. A lure grenade, a noisy device that sticks to surfaces. Light ammo, chemicals, metal brackets, air freshener, very nice. I'm sure the future, post-apocalyptically speaking, is not a flower bed, aroma-wise. All right, 7,283 experience points. I'm still level 1, so that was good. Oh, no, okay. 2,000 experience points. You got to get to 10,000 for level. And then I'm not sure what the other points are. Okay, it might have been that it was 5,000 got me to level 1, and then I'm now level 1 and have 2,281 more. That would make sense. For a damaged arc, destroyed arc, scavenged, time on surface, safe return bonus, and 3 creds. Yeah, people play, well, extraction shooters, yeah, that is kind of what they are about. Okay, I did get credit for the quest. All right, you continue through the report, the after-action report. I loved it, but I'm not sure how much I can play it. That makes sense. How tense did I feel? It could have been more, but quite tense. I was sweating blood. I can improve and customize my raider on the raider screen. Skill tree unlocks. What else do we have? We don't know. But we do have the skill tree, and there were 3 of them, at least at present. Conditioning, mobility, and survival. Movement speed while crouching is increased. And I think it was just 1 point to open up each point in the line, at least initially. Climb and vault more. Wearing a shield doesn't slow you down as much. Make less noise when breaching seems good. Melee abilities cost less stamina. What do we got over here? Yeah, I think we're going to go with that. Says I still have 1 more available. Is that correct? Stamina regeneration while crouched is increased. When searching, container loot is revealed faster. Well, you know, I don't want to say I'm a professional at this, but, you know, I've never been killed yet. Okay, customization. Ah, we've got new stuff. We can at least see what they look like. Those are locked. I think the short pants is probably not a good survival choice. At least not without knee pads. That's the quest reward. Backpack attachment. Ah. None. Fuel canister. Gas canister. Jolt Cola. Well, okay, it's not Jolt. Backpack charms. A harmonica, sure, why not? That's appropriately post-apocalyptic. Apocalyptical? Emote.
Yes! Hey, don't shoot! Hey, Raider.
Hey, Raider, how you doing?
Negative. Yeah, check this out.
No, I'm not much of a dancer.
Sorry.
Ah, the Slavic squat.
Team up?
Oh, nice. They have an emote for that. So you're playing solo. You throw that at the guy. They nod yes.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, don't shoot!
That's mine for sure. And Scrappy the rooster? Scrappy has a hat. Or no hat. Trials, projects, and codex. Those are not available yet. Traders, we have Celeste. Shani in security. Tianwen in the gun shop. Lance in the clinic. Apollo, grenades. Hi there, I'm Grenades and Gadgets. It should be grenades with a apostrophe. For that nice homey, welcoming feel. Dex. I don't know what a deck is. But then I guess I probably shouldn't. Oh, so this is the cosmetics page, I'm thinking. Go ahead so I can get that one for free. Don't know why it said I didn't have any. I have 3 creds. Page 1, 0 of 6 claimed. Hey, I just claimed that one. It's not 0 of 6, it's 1 of 6. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. A mullet. No, no. Silencer moderately reduces the amount of noise produced when firing. That does seem good. Rider Ultramarine. That is an item pack with a shield charge recharger and a basic combat augment and a helmet. I don't think I could wear that helmet in good faith with myself. Okay, now this is the store. Store is part of it coming out on the 30th. Raiders, Raider, Workshop. Workshop. We have Scrappy, who has things to give us. And Train requires the full game. Which, by the way, is $40. Launch is the 30th, I believe. That's Scrappy. We've got a workbench. Looting Mark 1. Basic looting augment. More backpack slots and weight capacity, but low defensive and tactical capacity. I could make that. Light shield. A lightweight shield that blocks a small portion of incoming damage without impacting mobility. Pharaoh 1. Party on. I could make that. Hairpin. Oh. Yeah, I do have the parts for that. They said that the weapon, Shroud, and the other guy said that the weapon you start with is terrible, but then I have the tier 3 version of it, so maybe that's good enough. Hairpin has a built-in silencer, great for stealth, but tricky in combat. Integrated silencer. Kettle 1. Low bullet velocity and takes a long time to reload. Stitcher. Good damage, quite a low fire rate, and can be hard to control. How can they say good damage when you look at the damage number and it barely is there at all? Okay, well, none of these are really... The Pharaoh is... Oh, a one-shot. Quiet down there. I could make a hairpin. Which kind of ammo does that use? Light. I have some light. We'll stick with what we've got for now. Medium ammo, bandage, shield recharger. A lot of rubber parts go into the shield recharger. That just seems a little strange. I'm just saying. All right, I'm going to be heading out again. Let's see. Damn battlegrounds. Oh wait, actually, I think that means they have a quest for me.
If you're
Basic
here to
binoculars.
buy, fine.
No, I don't
Just
need to
don't
purchase.
loiter. I've got arc signals to monitor.
Raider hatch key unlocks a raider hatch. Right, that's Celeste.
Do me a solid and don't cause any ruckus, okay?
I'll keep my ruckusing to a minimum, Celeste. Don't worry. Shawnee's security.
Hello again.
I'm not opening this door. Just tell me what you want.
I just wanted to buy you a cappuccino. Anvil, El Toro, Berletta.
Don't even think of trying anything. This door is bulletproof and I'm armed.
Well, yes, the door is bulletproof, but you got this little slot here. Come on. Don't be silly.
Heard you came in during that big storm. Hope you managed to shake the sand out of your clothes by now.
Thanks.
Come on in, Raider. I've got the good stuff ready.
I'm not sure I'm going to trust a mechanical, given the fact that every mechanical on the surface is trying to kill me. He has no... Oh, okay, there's a separate thing for quests. He's got trades.
Hey.
No quests. They do have a quest.
Whatever
there we
happened
go.
up there, it
There's my
clearly didn't stop you.
rewards. The Kettle 2 and some light ammo.
Heard you found your way to those loot spots. Good. It'll be a while before everything's patched up.
Don't forget to
So
visit
every
your
bit helps.
rooster after every raid. Well, I don't like being told what I should do with my cock. Yeah, sorry. Help thin the arc ranks. Destroy 3 arc enemies. Get 3 arc alloy.
Take down a few of the machines and grab some arc alloy from their wrecks. I'd go for the small ones. No offense.
Alright, I've got that. I have light ammo as well. Got... Okay, let's see the kettle. Holds 20. It's semi-automatic. Doesn't do great with pen. That one's better at pen. This one's got 20 magazine, semi-auto. Well, we'll try them both. I mean, while we've used the Rattler 3, we'll try the Kettle 1. Still showing that. Is that another quest?
Still around. Arc alloy is strong and pure. It's the only way to fix reinforced concrete, as Apollo will tell you over and over.
Okay, well, I've got the 3 alloy, so I guess I need to destroy the enemies as well. No. Trash into treasure.
There's no such thing as junk to a raider, just valuable materials
Contains
waiting
6
to be
wires and a
recycled.
battery. I will accept.
If you're going to amount, recycling is the name of the game when it comes to gathering materials. Show me you have what it takes. You're burning time.
Very
I
weird.
can
It
use
doesn't
to
tell
watch
us
for
how
real
much
threats.
damage it does. It has an
Recycle
indicator,
loot
a
while
bar
topside,
indicator.
Or build a more efficient recycler in your workshop.
Alright, why is that showing the little orange pip? I accepted it. Alright, well, it's gone now, so... let's see. When you were doing the comparison, you were looking at them in the comparison, they showed basically a bar as to how much damage it did. And it's possible that it's entirely dependent on the ammo type. That light ammo always does 10, medium ammo always does 20, heavy ammo always does 30, something like that. Well, I'm going in. Empty slot. Okay, these got mods for the guns. Muzzle, barrel, light magazine, stock. And this is my stash of everything I've got. Luck is not a factor. It's totally a factor. Shields. I have multiples of those. That's good. Augments. That's the one to enlarge the bag, I think. But this one's already enlarged it, so I'm not sure if this one would go here. What was... Oh. Free loadout. You'll be given a random set of basic second-hand gear. A free loadout has fewer inventory slots and no safe pocket. The items in your custom loadout will be moved to your stash. So I think this is like if you die, you can get a random loadout, or if you're feeling really weak, you can get a random loadout. I'll try that after the next one, I guess. Assuming we get back. Assuming I don't, you know. Yeah, that's right. I'm the Arc Raider. You guys are the plebs. Shoot me out the gun. I assume the more I would play, I would feel less anxious, as I would know what things sounded like. I would know the behaviors of the critters more. Your map helps you find a way around topside. I'm all the way over there.
Remember, Raider, you can wander around until you stumble upon what you need, or you can learn how to recycle and take matters into your own hands.
I need 6 wires, a battery, and I need to destroy 3 arc enemies. Those are my priorities. I've always been a quest monkey, what can I say? And it looks like there is a time limit. Up there at the top, underneath the compass. Yep, that's the direction I wanted to head. I slid and safe. Dog collar, metal parts, steel spring. I need the dog collar? I can still smell the goodness. Oh, there it is. Alright, that's one arc enemy taken care of. But he ate a lot of my shields. Can he, like, bite it right here? Oh, it fell all the way down there. Okay. Well. Smoke grenade, heavy ammo, shotguns. I don't think I need the dog collar. It'll probably turn out to be the most important thing, and I left it behind. Alright, we're going to go down and see if we can loot anything from the ark we killed. Looking for wires, please. Arc alloy will take, wasp driver, power cell, ammo, and gun parts. We're already almost full. Bonk. Chemicals. Oil. The dam. More oil, I think. Oh, there's an extraction. Water pump. We'll recharge the shield. Apply a bandage. And that's 2 arcs destroyed. A little more healing. Let's poke around here. That looks promising. Ammo, shotgun ammo, medium ammo, heavy ammo. Humidifier, vertical grip. Well, now we're leaving stuff behind. Battery. Don't have one of those. What can we drop? Smoke grenade. Use the zip line to go up. In a second. Another steel spring. Ooh, breach and search. That'll make noise. That'll bring friends. I'm certain they'll be friendly. Are they friendly spirits? Ruined parachute. Well, we can't pick that up. Out of space. I'm going to use the zip line. Because I haven't used a zip line and it sounds like it's cool. Zip me, daddy. That just sounded actually wrong, not cool. Never mind. Nice looking game. I mean, it's not like pretty, but visually it is a very effective, and ignoring how crappy the entire world looks great. And it's, so far anyway, it's performing like a freaking dream. Which was kind of what I had heard, is that its performance on it was really good. So far, yeah, really good. Okay, so the zip line gets me up here, but there's nothing worthwhile. And I could plummet to a painful, unpleasant, perhaps, death. But I'll give that a skip. I would like one more arc. I have 16 minutes before I've got to bail, I believe, and we do have an extraction location close at hand. Light shield is what I currently have, so. Chemicals, assorted seeds. What can I drop? Is the vertical grip applicable? It is. Moderately reduces vertical recoil. Seems okay to me. Another dog collar, more chemicals. I do like this kind of gameplay. People have said that it reminded them of the Division. I mean, Shroud said it's like the Division, but a good game, which I think is unfair. I really enjoyed the Division 1. Division 2, not so much. Division 2 was not, I felt, as good. Fabric, plastic parts. What can we drop? Electrical components. Battery. Light ammo. Water pump. Sorted seeds. We only have one of the electrical components. I'll take the fabric instead because we're carrying more of it. This is one of the mechanics of an inventory system I don't care for. It is the same as Dune Awakening, where presumably, I assume this one has a weight component as well as a number of items component. The number of items component drives me crazy. Magnet, no. Rusted tools, no. We got metal parts. I guess those are rarenesses. In which case, simple gum parts And the battery should be common, and that should be uncommon. So that's the basis on which I'm going to start sorting things, is trying to make sure I'm getting the things that seem to be less common. Complex gun parts. I don't know what the musical tone was, maybe because I found a purple quality loot item. Can't kick back and take a little break on the sofa? That's not fair. Faded photograph, recycled pump, and fabric. Well, take the fabric. Get rid of the springs and get the bicycle pump. The bicycle pump is rarer, so that will be my guiding light for now. Water pump, metal parts, crude explosives we'll do without. We'll take the common stuff because we can get a lot of that and carry a lot of that. Oh, it does look like I might be overweight. Rubber parts, crude explosives. It does look like I'm overweight. Don't say it. Even if it's well deserved, it would be mean. More fabric, more plastic parts, and a toaster. See, backpack is at 18 of 18. Loadout there, it is 54. Ooh, we're way... Oh, no. Oh, we're just a little over. 54 out of 50. We can drop something. The bicycle pump is 3 pounds. The metal parts, 2.7 pounds. Plastic parts. So much for my thought. I'd like to keep those. We're back underway. I guess that's the sound stinger.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Do I feel like trying to make that jump? Doesn't look like there's anything there, so I'm going to say no. It's going to take me up or down? Down. Oh, the elevator that's nearby is closed. That's not great. That needs a hatch key. We got a ways to go. That needs a hatch key. Uh-oh. That one shuts down in 2:53. I got problems right here in River City. I got to head all the way down there to that one, I think, because I don't have a Raider hatch key. Place a waypoint.
Head home at the Red Lake balcony lift.
I doubt I make it, frankly. That's a long ways to go, and we've got 8 minutes. Well, that's 3 out of 3 that I needed killing. I've got 7 minutes. So, 700 meters in 6 minutes. I hadn't realized that some of the escape boxes, the extraction points, were on a timer to shut down. That's worrisome. Also worrisome is not having any obvious way down that isn't going to hurt an awful lot. Is that a zip line? Can I use it as a zip line? Okay, that's not too bad. There we go. I have not. This is only my second run, and I'm playing in... Holy.
All Raiders, we have Ark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home.
Working on it. I have watched other streamers playing it, and but they were playing in groups, so I don't know how many people are playing or how many people are matched up in a solo environment. So I have not run into anyone yet. How you doing, Mr. Gnomes? May I call you brief? So right now I put myself in a dangerous position because I was inattentive and didn't realize the extract point near me had timed out. So now I've been running quite a long ways. I think I've got enough time to get out, unless there's either a bunch of robots or people waiting for me. I think. I do wish my stamina came back a little faster. You know? 100 meters away, so 3 minutes. Totally is fine. Okay. Those who are not aware, which will probably be all of you, any or all of you, Totally is an old friend. We have gamed together. We are like brothers. Now, is that another player? A bot? I don't know. I'm calling the elevator. This is a scary time. Don't know if it's a player or bots. There's at least one bot. Come on.
2 minutes left. Last chance to get out safely. I repeat, 2 minutes.
We are the champions. There was definitely a bot shooting at something. I don't know if it's shooting at critters? Another player? I don't know. Okay, so there was my journey. I came in here. We did some looting. We did a lot of looting. We got a couple of wasps there. Got a wasp there. And then we ran like the devil himself was chasing us all the way across. There's my loot, including one purple item, a complex gun parts. I am up to level 2. We got 6 bonus creds. I don't know. Total of 13,000. I think we were like 2,000 to 10,000. And so the 13,000 would put us about there. 5,000. Yeah, and 8,000. So yeah. Scavenged was almost 5,000 XP. The arcs we destroyed. The arcs we damaged. The ones we destroyed. Time on surface. Safe return bonus. And bonus item for creds. We do have another skill point. 1 Raider cache was dug up. That's worth 10 more of those creds. And Clearer Skies, which required me to kill 3 arcs, was done, so I have to visit Shani. Loved it. How much do I enjoy the AE enemies? They are a little bit high entropy, which I had heard someone say. My friend Vorp said basically that the flyers were kicking his fanny. Pardon the yawn. I am not tired, but I actually kind of am exhausted. It is very tense, at least for me. I head to your workshop to visit Scrappy and see what supplies it has gathered for me. My workshop lets you craft items and gear. Scrappy, your loyal rooster, will gather basic supplies while you're topside. What'd you get? He got me some metal parts, some fabric, plastic parts, chemicals, rubber parts, and assorted seeds. Okay. Well, I know if he's going to be producing that kind of stuff, then I probably don't have to be picking it up unless I have a specific need for it. He can be trained when the game comes out. I have one more available skill point, so let's see, we can go here, make less noise when looting. Or loot revealed faster, or stamina regen crouched. Unlocks ability to field craft. I'm less interested in that. Over here we've got climb and vaulting, slide further and faster, moving around costs less stamina. Yeah, let's go with that. And then we can get to that next. We have got to go to Shani and cash in.
Don't make any strange movements by the slingshots, all right?
Quests.
Success unreported is just a rumor.
B3 sterilized bandages and light shield.
Thank you. That should keep the ceiling from coming down.
I still have the quest for wires and a battery. Right, nobody else has any quests for me. Here I am in my workshop. I probably can use a couple more bandages. And how are we doing on shield rechargers? Another one of those as well. The 29 cred currencies used to claim Raider deck rewards earned by completing feats. So that is the Raider deck, which looks like it is the non-real money store, the in-game currency store. So I grabbed that, right? Thought I had. And we have 29, so then we'll be able to maybe get a hat or a silencer. Or a mullet. No. I have to draw the line at the mullet. I'm sorry. Return safely to Speranza. Damage dealt to a snitch. I just saw a couple of snitches, which are the flying things that basically they report on you. Damage dealt to raiders. I haven't done any of those yet. Pardon the yawn. Alright, we got the traders. Nobody else has more quests. That's the deck. The store isn't up yet. We're at the workshop. And play. Right, I wanted to try something. I wanted to play, confirm. If you're ready for the full game experience, you can let the storm aftermath come to an end. Ah, okay, I am still in tutorial mode. That explains it. The mobs are easier and there may not be players. Low on gear, free loadout. Let's try a free loadout just to see what we get. What would it take to make me wear a mullet wig? In real life or in game? Because those are two quite different things. Not enough space in your stash to deploy with a free loadout. Manage your inventory to free up space. Manage loadout. Where's my inventory? Okay, medium. Light. Heavy. Got 5 to... I haven't been using the grenades so far. Or that. 61 out of 64 in the stash. So the stash is limited to... but can be expanded. Costs coins, of which I have like 5,000. Yeah. Earned by selling loot and completing quests. Got it. Right, can I now attempt the free loadout? Not enough space. Oh, in my stash to deploy with a free loadout. Manage the stash space. Okay. Do I have to sell stuff then? We can sell, say, 200 light ammo. If I can figure out how to sell, of course. We've got a bunch of light shields. We can sell one of those. We can sell a Rattler 1 for sure. Maybe put the loot on my Raider instead. Well, I think the problem is a combo between the two. So right now we've got... Because I've got a bunch right now on my Raider. And I think it's a combination. I think all of this stuff gets moved into the stash and then you get the loadout, the free loadout materials. Sorted seeds are common. So if we now go to the traders, let's see, security, gun shop. Do we have an option to sell?
A raider, huh? What do you need?
Can we sell? I don't see an option to sell.
Just pick one, okay?
Shut up. I'm trying to figure things out. God, she's so pushy. There is no option to sell that I can see. So if we try Apollo.
Need some fresh bombs?
Let's see. Tab, inventory, quick move. See, that shows my stash.
If you hear a faint ticking, it's fine. Probably fine.
So it doesn't, I don't see where there's an option to like throw anything out. Sell. Oh, found it. Yeah, it was right click. Plus, we now have more money. We can expand our stash as well. Like that. So now, theoretically, if I've done everything correctly, I click play, I click confirm, and we go with the free loadout. Not available during matchmaking, so I guess I will appear with the free loadout. Yeah, I wanted to see what it actually does. I saw somebody say that, you know, you basically want to use that as it gives you better stuff. I saw someone else say that you use that when you die, so I don't know. Keep in mind, again, we're doing this on the tutorial starting map. So the danger will be limited. We've got a kettle, 40 light ammo, a lure grenade, a mine, a light shield, the free loadout. Gotta say, does not seem as good as what I have. Where I'm there. Okay, old battleground. Lopsided forks and wrecked arc parts remain. Water treatment. I still need 6 wires and a battery. Well, let's just head east. We're still in the storm aftermath, so this is basically easy mode. The container's got nothing except 200 XP. Oh my god, it figures. It's the end of the world, and we still can't get rid of our printers. Don't worry, it's stealth, enormously loud looting. A Rocketeer driver? Well, of course I'm taking a Rocketeer driver. I don't need the heavy ammo. That looks like that might be something. It might be. It's not, but it might be. I was going to get up there and yell, "Top of the world, Ma," but no one would get that reference anymore. Nothing again. I am really not nuts about the inventory filling the screen instead of just having a couple of windows so you can still sort of see what the hell's going on around. You know? If I'm going through my bags in real life, I can keep an eye out. But not in here. Well, there's the Central Swamp Lift. An Arc Courier. I have no idea what the hell that is. Interesting. Someone may have been here before me because the first couple of objects in there were already gone. I don't know if that's a thing that can happen or not. Where someone can leave it and it'll show up sort of that way. I mean, I can crank this thing open and keep an eye out. Where's the next one? Over there. That's shutting down in 7.5 minutes. Well, I wanted to see what we got with the random thing. Oh, we got something. Multiple baddies. Oh, and one behind me. I'm dead. Yep. Okay, you guys, I'm willing to accept your surrender. All you got to do is just put her down and, or shoot each other. Shooting each other would be ideal. I'm betting that's not actually going to occur. Having just one gun with a relatively small magazine You can't make me surrender, you bastards. Not giving up. I'm not having... oh, it's slowly, I'm bleeding out. Look, we'll wait here and we'll wait for the old man to give in to despair. Look at the eyes of a man who knows his time has come. That he's doomed. That he has failed for now.
An arc orbiter is en route. Safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Yes, I'll start crawling immediately. Oh, I think I fell on my keys. Oh, I can crawl. I mean, I'm not going to crawl far because my optimism in the face of empty pockets is my true superpower. Didn't feel that super. Let's see. We looted. We looted. We looted. We looted. There was a wasp. We looted. There was a wasp. And then a wasp. Right? I got, decent amount of XP. Almost hit level 3. I still enjoyed it. I don't think I would enjoy too much of that fast a death, though. Return to my workshop. Workbench comes with... Oh, and install. Workshop. Yeah. Those are the blueprints I have for things I can make, right? Augments let you adjust. Yes. It's the workshop. Well, oh. Scrappy's got stuff for me. Thanks, Scrappy. You're the best. I was going to say Scrappy's the man, but he's actually a chicken. Okay, that hurt a little bit, but I'm fine, really. I can walk it off. And there's all my stuff, so... Well, I did want to try the sort of emergency loadout thing. I would not describe it as a raging success. I like the game. It is, at the very least, solid. Now, I was playing in the starting area, where I do not believe there are other players who can hunt and kill you. So I imagine that makes for a significantly different experience. But I also do think that you'd be well served, at least until you start getting a better power level on your character, to playing with a friend. However, if PvE servers are available, I will buy it. If PvE servers are not available, I don't think I will. There's a lot I like in the game already. Not much I don't like right now. The entropy level on the mobs seems a little bit high. That's about the only real complaint I've got. The inventory seems a little bit constrictive, but that's appropriate. And probably wouldn't feel that way if I had a good idea as to the value of things that I was carrying. So, all in all, I give it a very good rating. But for me as a player, I genuinely, and I know there are a lot of us, and we saw it with Dune Awakening. The number of people I saw in Reddit threads and such saying, game looks fun, it's interesting to watch. I have literally zero interest in any game with PvP as a significant component. And it would be a significant component once you got out of the starting areas. So, if they offer PvE servers, I'm buying it. If they're not, I'm not. It's that simple for me. But I do like it. It is a well-made, well-crafted game, as far as I can tell in 2 hours of game time, you know? And the fact that it offers such a remarkably handsome option, you know, he really kind of needs, I don't know, maybe a goatee of some kind would be good. And glasses, maybe? Anyway, I think it is a good game. I definitely think with it being free, it is worth checking it out if you find it interesting at all. Because free is a good price. But for me, PvP will be a non-starter. If they give us PvE, I will buy it. But I am going to call it here for the evening. As always, I would like to thank you guys very, very much for hanging out. I should be back tomorrow at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. Probably not with more Arc Raiders, probably with more New World. And then Sunday, at the usual time, I'll be logging in and I'll be celebrating another lap around the sun being complete. My annual mortality reminder day. I have no idea what I'll be playing. Whatever the hell I want. Because that'll be my special day. Yeah. But again, thank you guys very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Back tomorrow, usual time, and hopefully you'll see me soon. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night. Pick one or more.